Nothing much. Just getting everything good to go.
What are we jumping with tonight?
We are doing Resident Evil because I like hurting myself.
Cool. Yeah, sorry I wasn't around last night. I sort of left it in the chat and then I had to hit the bed.
No, you're good.
I figured you probably fell asleep or something.
Pretty much.
I understand that every time you join these calls, it is usually really fucking late for you.
It's currently 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't need sleep.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
Sleep is for cowards.
So I don't have to sleep anymore?
I mean, to be fair, I used to also basically do that, and that was great for my mental health.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
So
Highly recommended.
I don't have to sleep anymore is what you're telling me.
No,
you really do.
Oh, I have to sleep, but you guys don't have to? This is some bullshit.
Oh no, I have to sleep. My wife makes me.
Ha! Look at you in stable, committed relationships.
Look at you, stable, emotionally and mentally healthy. Not like me with my Star Wars onesie.
It's sort of that thing of like, I sleep in a race car bed. I sleep in a large bed with my wife.
Oh. Hey, William.
Okay, there's too many wills in this call. One of us needs to change.
Well, I'm the content creator here, so I'm not changing my fucking name. Even though you have existed longer than I have.
Went through a period where people just call me Billy for a bit. And then I went into the community and they all called me Will.
So the new
I never have to change my name.
was nothing much. We are chilling. We are relaxing. We are having a time of our lives as I play Resident Evil. Hey, Luis.
Here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there.
Luis is the best character in this game, bar none.
Lies.
Right, Ashley. Luis just said.
What? Lies.
Yes, we better do.
Yes.
What do you do?
No, the best character is the salesman.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Best non-merchant character.
Go.
That's classist.
That's classist? I can't win.
Yeah. You're excluding him based off his job.
Yeah, you're excluding the merchant class.
I have some new goods that might.
You mean like the Tau Empire do?
Exactly.
Well, you mean like that Need to Know Tau Empire video that went up today? Hint, hint, wink, wink, people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something
Go watch it.
for you, mate.
Kind of vain of me to admit this, but he quotes me.
Bang for you.
And I'm happy about that.
I guarantee it.
The one time I've ever actually used my fucking
I'll buy almost
my government class from college.
a deal well struck.
Wait, how much was
Anything
that
else
broken?
I-
Ah!
All my wares are
What?
in tip-top shape.
I'm staring at a really good pistol. And it hurts because it's a revolver
Come back.
and I'm
anytime.
5,000 short. Oh, that hurts me physically and emotionally. God damn it. I don't even have shotgun ammo. Fuck. I don't even have... small stuff. Oh my god, what the hell did I do last time?
I don't know.
Chat, what the fuck did I do? Why am I out of ammo? How badly did I fuck up?
I don't think you fucked up. I think you just finished the mission where you had to escort Ashley.
Well, I'm still escorting her, so... something's not right here. Hello? Anyone in this European castle that wants to... Oh, hello. A giant bug monster that I shall put down. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. He jumped onto the ceiling and through that had a little snack. Just had a little snack. He was a little hungry. Little hungry guy, you know?
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Oops.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy, chat. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. He's just a little guy living his life.
What are they?
Keep your voice down.
What are they? Walking. That's what they're doing,
What
actually.
are those?
What are those? Screaming at their peasant shoes.
I'm gonna miss Chadwick Boseman.
Alright, I solved it. I shouldn't have shot it with the pistol. I should have filled it with the American bullets. Found a boot knife. Alright, chat. We continue forward. A piano! I want to play the piano. Let me play the keyboard. I promise I'm good at playing piano. I'm joking. I absolutely have no idea what the fuck I'm doing when I'm playing piano. Open the door.
Oh, Will, I got a question for you.
Good evening, Godzilla.
How do you... Well, actually, it's for both of you. How do you feel about Punisher being in the next Spider-Man movie?
That's actually where the Punisher... Punisher
It's
actually...
John Bernthal's Punisher from the Netflix show.
Punisher actually made his first appearance in Spider-Man.
Yes. Yeah, I know he does, but a PG-13 Punisher? We've had that before. It did not go well.
I think...
Depends on what you do. It depends on what you do with it. It genuinely depends on what you do with it. Also, John Bernthal was in Glasgow, and that was cool, and people got to see him walking around. And my friend, who's a massive Punisher stan, worked in the building across from where they were shooting, and has photos of him, and is very, very happy about this.
I kind of stopped watching all of Disney Marvel. Not saying it's bad or anything. It's just my era's over.
Okay.
I have mostly as well. There's still a few storylines like Spider-Man's I still want to follow.
And that's fair. I know Phoenix will want to still follow Spider-Man as well. Because
Next.
Phoenix's boy is I'm not forgetting his name.
Peter Parker.
Yeah. But
I still think the Punisher's best stories are with Daredevil.
I mean, what they do with him in the new series Daredevil is, yeah, thank you, good.
Yeah.
and really annoyed exactly the people that I wanted it to annoy. So that's
Yeah.
good.
Well, also because they really they play off each other very, very, very well in terms of their belief systems. Because you have one man who has completely given up on the justice system, the other man
And one
still firmly believes in it.
One who's a nihilist and one
Ow.
who's fundamentally an optimist, even if he
Yep.
falters a lot.
Oh yeah. Yes, he does. Also, I would not want Matt Murdock as my lawyer.
uh,
You alright?
Yeah.
In real life, hell no.
he's actually quite good in Punisher: Born Again. Like he's actually quite like good at like a lot. Like someone was commenting on this, like a lot of like the small like lawyer thing, like the bit where he basically argues the guy down to like from like 30 days to like to like a weekend like inside is like pretty decent like in terms of
The reason why I wouldn't want him is because of his work as Daredevil.
oh yeah, he's not giving your case his full attention.
Exactly, and that's actually in the comics caused him to lose some major cases before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't even have healing items.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
William, it depends on your interpretation, the comics interpretation of the Punisher. If we're talking like the Ray Stevenson or Dolph Lundgren Punishers, yes, very much so. They're just addicted to violence at that point. But for John Bernthal's, he is a man that has been absolutely destroyed.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm very aware of that. And
Yeah.
like,
No, I'm talking about
there's, like-
the William in chat, not you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
William 2. I'm gonna call him William 2 from
yeah.
now on.
Yeah. The version that is, I think, the one that people forget about is the Garth Ennis Punisher, but from before Garth Ennis was allowed to write him in Max, when he actually had to write him in the Marvel universe. That's a really that's the one that a lot of the Daredevil stuff is based on, like the whole like handcuffing Daredevil to the gravestone and all that kind of shit. That's all like from that run.
That was immense.
Yeah, that was
that
was a very famous panel when that first came out.
Yeah, that's the one where he basically has like he's got like a guy like kidnapped that he's like feeding like stew constantly throughout the arc, and it gets to the end and someone sees him and is like, wait, that's Bruce Banner, and he's like, yes, I've been feeding him C4.
What?
Because if he turns into the Hulk, I need to incapacitate him.
Yep. It's not gonna kill him, but it'll stop him.
I mean, that's a fucking way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's like, I need to take this guy. It's basically I need to take this guy off the streets.
Yeah.
What? Fucking excuse you, sir. What? Where are these artillery shots coming from? Oh, there they are. Fuck you.
I feel like each Punisher movie had its own taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean I love the both the Thomas Jane one, and the Thomas Jane one is just weird on its own right, and then the Ray Stevenson one just has like this like vision of what it wants to be, which is just like so strong. Like the sequence with when Jigsaw is like recruiting the other gangs is just like so well done and so cheesy but great.
John Beck played Punisher? When?
Actually, you fuck! Ah! Ah! That was so visceral, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, like, he...
She jumped down and stopped me from shooting, like hitting my target, and that's like my brother, like pushing to annoy me. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
William
for what-
too.
for what-
William too. Don't take what I'm saying as me saying like I agree with what the Punisher stands for. Fuck no. I just think he's a sympathetic character, which I'm a sucker for.
Like I do appreciate like the current writer is basically like you are
Oh, yeah.
not supposed to like this guy. Like he is an anti-hero in like the anti sense.
Yeah, and even like the thing is that when writing the Punisher, people need to remember that he himself was always written as someone who's like, nope, the system failed me. This is what I believe needs to happen and what needs to be done. That does not mean I'm in the right. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And he actively
Yeah.
says if Captain America wants to stop me, I will not stop him from stopping me.
Oh no, like Cap beats the fuck out of him at one point, and he's like,
Yeah.
"I will not raise a hand against you, not you." Like,
Hell,
it's
even
like, okay.
in the new Daredevil TV show, like he tells Daredevil, "Hey, once you go down my path, there is no turning back. You are walking down that path for the rest of your life, and I'm probably gonna kill you for it."
yeah, you're not coming back from that. And I think that's the thing of like, I think that is like, that's why he can work in Spider-Man is because he can be the guy who's like, no, you don't be me, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very much that he's like that uncle who you highly respect, who is very principled and moral, but he does bad things. And he will tell you, do not follow the same path I have. Please, for the love of God, you are better than me.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, man. Thank you.
Give me the broken button.
Even kills cops that try to act like him.
Yep, especially the new one, and that really pissed off a lot of people on Reddit.
Oh yeah.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he kills cops that are wearing the Punisher logo. Yes, the Punisher would hate that.
We've been saving that
Oh yeah.
for the right customer.
Well, because also they're killing people who are also genuinely
Yeah.
innocent of what they're charged with.
Oh yeah, but they're going like way further than like even the like douchebag Punisher cops that we have in real life. But, like you know the
Yeah.
Stocking up while you
they're
can.
they're just a hit squad. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Even,
I don't always. Don't get
Which-
yourself killed now.
I don't want to say anything because that kind of ruins part of the show.
Yeah. good show though.
Because I was gonna say who they're a hit squad for.
I mean, initially for just the police.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they start working for someone else.
Oh yeah. Watch Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil Born Again is very good.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I love it.
I mean, also to be
And-
fair, I did really enjoy Hawkeye and Echo as well. Like they're different, but they're also good. Hawkeye especially is like a really good, like, I'm gonna say this, it's a good November watch because it's a Christmas show.
Yes.
I haven't
Um,
I haven't seen Hawkeye's show yet, simply because I just don't really like him as a character.
It goes into like
I'm gonna say two words, and if they don't sell you on watching the show, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Avengers the musical,
No.
the Broadway musical. It's really fucking
No.
good.
I
I like that.
Hawkeye's show focuses on the girl that will basically replace him.
Yes. Correct.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, in the comics is hot. I'm sorry, Kate's hot.
I mean, it's Haley Seinfeld. She's also hot.
Yes!
Like this is.
This is just like, listen, guys, I know what I like. I'm sorry. I am so fucking pathetic. But like, the show it's not what anyone thought it would be. Like Hawkeye being a badass. No. Here, T-Com, I'll give you something. Hawkeye being forced to participate in LARPing.
Okay, you've sold me.
It's open. Go.
Also, Hawkeye actually having to deal with like the physical consequences of being like the only non-augmented person on a superhero team in a really interesting way.
Yeah, he has. I know he has hearing loss.
Yeah, he's going deaf
Yeah.
from like the explosions. Which it's not like funny to, but like it's done in like an interesting way.
Yeah, and
Just being around the other Avengers.
It's just really loud.
you get a
Tony just makes you lose your healing.
you get a good, interesting perspective from him as someone who reluctantly has to be a teacher.
A superhero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a reluctant superhero and teacher.
Yeah.
And I know, like, a lot of people were like, well, what about his daughter? Wouldn't his daughter take up the mantle? And it's like, no, they've
No, he
never
wants to-
shown her
she wants to
expressing
protect
such
her.
desires.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, his son in the comics takes up the mantle of Ronin. Actually.
Yeah, I think so. And it also goes into, like, his stint as Ronin. And he's not...
Okay, good. Because I know Endgame kind of touched on that, but I wanted more information on that.
He is
It's a little-
ashamed.
Yeah, he has like
Oh, yeah.
guilt over it.
Yeah, as he does in the comics too. Like it drives him over the edge, honestly.
Yeah, like, someone steals the Ronin outfit.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so he's like, ah, fuck, I gotta get that back.
I do love why they steal the Ronin outfit.
Oh, it's great. But,
Is it for cosplay?
Yeah,
You know them so
'cause
well.
It's a really good art costume. It's because it's a really good art costume.
yeah.
Because it looks badass.
I knew it.
You mean to tell me you have this and you don't use it? Yes, because it's a shame thing for me.
Took care of her a job.
Basic
Done.
bitch.
Deserves payment in kind. Ooh,
Every time I see it, I start having
all
flashbacks.
kinds of trinkets. This
But it's so cool.
come back anytime.
It's like and then Echo is a follow-on from it, essentially, and is
Not bad.
just kind of an interesting like crime show.
See how that feels, man.
Oh,
Better like yourself,
Ghost wants to know who are some of the characters from past Resident Evil games you'd like to return for future ones.
Oh,
Chris?
easy. No, Chris has
Chris
appeared
Redfield.
twice.
Ada Wong?
I mean, at this point, Jill.
Jill, Claire,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheva. I would like Sheva back. Sherry and Jake.
Who the hell are you?
I know.
I just want more Chris because I think he's hot.
At least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon.
Should one of those
more
fuckers
Ada.
in the back be chasing Ada Wong right now?
Mr. Kennedy.
Probably.
Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States and then the entire world shall overflow.
Do you want therapy or drip? You can only have one.
Is the
I chose the drip.
Master, the most holy,
Obviously.
Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes? Never.
You heard the lady.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home now that he has chosen death.
But yeah, I've been enjoying like TV Marvel this year. I'm probably gonna rewatch Werewolf by Night again as well over Halloween.
I usually like watch all the Star Wars movies leading up to Christmas.
Present for you.
Have you seen Werewolf by Night?
I am not.
Oh my god, you really should. It's just a film. It's just like it's like a 90-minute like TV special film, but it's done like a 50s horror movie. It's all in black and white. Yeah,
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
and I squeed when I saw what the monster they're hunting in it is.
Hey, Ashley, there's a bunch of weapons lying around. Can you be useful and pick one up?
She is useful in this game, I promise. I know you don't believe me.
No.
Look, she could just carry.
useless.
She could easily be carrying a couple of shotguns for you.
Yeah. At the very least, can you give me some equipment
think-
storage?
I think you guys got spoiled by what's her name from BioShock Infinite.
Have her toss me some ammo every once in a while.
Look, I
Hey,
don't need her to be
Booker!
I don't need her to be an actual Disney princess and and just give me free ammunition. But I mean, come on, there's grades to this year.
And scream "Hey Booker" at me every 5 seconds and throw something at me that I cannot ignore. I have to catch it, and then I get shot 12 times and die.
No luck.
I'm still not mad.
We can get her onto the other side.
That being said, still my favorite Bioshock
Oh, yeah.
Bioshock game.
Oh yeah, that had the
Infinite
best
is the
story.
Courtyard.
Infinite's the best one. I don't care what people say.
That fucking ending though. Oh my god.
The
I'm
end,
gonna
the
drown
ending
you.
with the ending with the DLC.
I need you to open
Actually,
it from
the
I have
ending
not
with.
played the DLC.
I want more.
Oh my god.
Why do you
Oh
want
my
more?
God.
I'm gonna ask you something. Why do you want more Hunk? What is Hunk
Okay.
actually?
Thanks.
Are we talking about Resident Evil Hunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Hunk by himself
someone-
cannot carry a game.
No, he can't.
And that's not saying Hunk isn't cool. No, Hunk is incredibly cool.
Super
Somehow
edgy.
you made someone named Hunk cool. But
No, they just made him super edgy. That's how they did that.
oh, that's fair. But Hunk himself cannot carry a game by himself. That's not an insult against the character. That's just who the character is. He was playable one time in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 Remake as the professional mercenary who doesn't really have a character. He's just he's just the survivor from the attempt to steal G. And that
A deal well come
there's
by
not much else to him.
anytime.
And he does appear in this game, by the way. He does appear in most mercenary modes for Resident Evil. So you can play him. It's just that story-wise, there's not much you can do with him. I think he would make a great
If he's like part of your team, that could work, but not as the main character.
I think he would make a great foil antagonist.
Oh yeah,
But that's usually not what they put him in.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
I think he'd be. Honestly, I think he'd be a great antagonist for the next game. Going back to Raccoon City?
That would be interesting.
Yeah. You know, maybe he wants to keep some of the things he did there quiet. Doesn't want them to be discovered.
TCOM, I highly recommend that you play Burial at Sea, the Bioshock Infinite
Yes,
DLC.
'cause I know it's because it goes back to Rapture. Yes, I already know
Yes. It's Booker DeWitt as a private investigator in Rapture before it falls.
I was about to ask, is it before, during, or after?
Before.
Keep animals.
So it's like right before as well, because it's like Fontaine's uprising has happened and been put down, and his people have all been imprisoned, so they haven't burst out yet.
Oh, so it's right about to happen then.
So it's yet right about to go like completely. Like there's all of advertisements for like there's all like the plasmid advertisements and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's great.
The light is lost.
And
what was the squad's name from Operation Raccoon City? I'm drawing a blank. You think I remember that game? I played that game to completion twice, and I remember nothing.
Yeah.
That game, chat, that game was Capcom's attempt at doing Left 4 Dead. And unless you're playing with friends, it is one of the most boring and miserable experiences I've ever had.
I agree with you about Left 4 Dead. It is totally Left 4 Dead sucks single player. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's usually because you like your AI companions.
Yeah.
He's free, and I want out. Ow, 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 how do you see me? I can't leave this area until he's dead, and I got a magnum. We're gonna shoot him in the ass, chat. We're gonna shoot him in the ass with the broken butterfly. Ooh. Got him. And we're done. Living in Rapture must be something not funny.
It's weird. Like
if you read a lot of the supplementary material on BioShock, it is Rapture is described as the ultimate libertarian utopia, but then
except it's not.
It's something that these people keep forgetting about, is that your libertarian ideals sound amazing, but when put into practice, they don't work.
It's not even that. This is the problem, is that Todd Howard thinks that, or they think it's a thing. He thinks it's a critique of libertarianism. It's not. It's the fact that the guy can't actually be a libertarian. Like Andrew Ryan can't be a libertarian, because as soon as he begins to lose any degree of control within the story, he immediately becomes an authoritarian.
Yep.
Like, it's a story about how he can't actually live up to like his own, essentially his own stated values.
Was this the animal?
Whether you think it's saying that like, well, no one can,
Yeah,
theoretically, and like completely, that's a separate thing. But like the DLC has like, one of the audio logs you find is like, yeah, it's like a police complaint. It's like, yes, the person living in the apartment across from you can buy the X-ray, the X-ray vision plasmid to look at you while you're undressing, and it's then your right to purchase the lead lining for your walls to prevent that happening. And it's like, this is hell. Like,
It goes round and round and round and round.
Yeah.
It's... You also, like, learn that...
Smell you.
Welcome back.
Power went out.
Oh Jesus, what?
Dude, it was
Like
just-
Andrew Ryan has like a full like theme park to like indoctrinate people into what he believes, but also essentially into worshiping him, which
Yeah.
is not what he purports to like.
Nothing's
believe-
muted.
like,
There we go.
You okay?
I'm fine.
But yeah, it's like
For now.
he sets this thing up and he's like, well, there'll be no like anyone can do whatever they want, and then as soon as some other guy figured out like a way to actually get more powerful than Andrew Ryan immediately like invokes state control. Like that, it's like
Dang.
this is not a story about how libertarianism goes wrong. It's how this guy couldn't be a libertarian.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he fails. He's actually more of a laissez-faire capitalist than a libertarian.
Yes, yes. It's like he is like immediately. It was like it was all fine as long as he was in charge, and it's like that's not how that works.
Yeah. Because libertarians, most of us, still believe in, like, you know, hey, paying taxes and shit for the common good.
Yeah,
We just-
he's. I'm gonna say this. He's the sort of guy who says he's a libertarian.
Yeah.
he's
Like-
just Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk.
Yeah, pretty much. He's
Yeah.
he's Walt Disney to an extent. Like he's like that kind of like, or like any sort of like company town utopian capitalist, basically. I want. He basically he just wants to be the boot, but he believes it's like he'll be freeing people, and he doesn't. Like he
Well, it's just a rough
because.
only
As soon as a
couple
guy
years
who ran a fishing company found a substance that theoretically could have made him more powerful than Andrew Ryan, as soon as a lower class person could found something that would make him more powerful, he immediately like invoked state control to shut that shit down.
Yep.
And then we get going.
And like his followers like comment on this, like are like, this isn't what we're supposed to be doing. And he's like, I don't care, do it anyway.
Guess you're
Your
right.
job depends on me.
Plus the ultra capitalism in the city, plus all the services are costly, even the firefighters. Oh yeah, pay
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
the firefighters to stop the fire. Like no, you don't unless they
mean-
get paid right now.
Actually, you'll find this absolutely hilarious. Well, maybe not hilarious, but in Rome, fire brigades would actually show up to the fire, then go and look for the building's owner, and then start negotiating about how much they were going to get paid. And usually,
God, that was
usually what they would ask for is, hey, you're going to sell us that building and then rent from us.
This is the same room as before, isn't it?
Or in places like New York and a lot of the American cities in the 19th and 18th century, they had multiple commercial fire brigades who could have like same building could be insured by multiple of them, and if they all showed up at the same fire, they'd start fighting with each other about who got to actually put it out.
Yep.
Like, and by fighting I mean like full on like street brawls.
Yeah.
Don't leave me.
The past was the worst.
Leon, are you kidding me?
Yeah, good thing we don't have stuff. Good thing we don't have like people wanting to privatize systems like that anymore.
Oh, yeah. Definitely don't have that going on anymore.
Sarah Von Glasser, thank you for subscribing.
People forget that like fucking like even films like RoboCop are all about like actually having like, a private company run your police is a really bad idea.
No, I like the cool robot man. Cool robot man shoot bad guy.
Void. What do you mean by that? They
About-
ask, I've got a question. Is it weird if I give my homebrew chapter a character from a different chapter?
That's fine.
That's
It's your,
fine.
it's your thing. Do it.
Yeah.
Plenty of times there's plenty of examples of Space Marines that go on loan. The Astral Claws basically absorb the Tiger Claws, and they're The Tiger Claws captain was a playable character in the Astro Claws army.
Got a selection of good things on sale.
It's
Also,
something Sumatris, I think his name is. I can't remember the character's name.
Yep, sometimes Space Marine chapters just take enough casualties and will just merge with another chapter.
Also, just like Space Marines just go and work with other chapters. It's just a thing they do occasionally.
The Ultramarines
Especially if
constantly
you're, like-
lent out
especially if-
Sergeant Italian.
Yeah, and like there's like a whole series of books of like the Blood Angels doing that. Like basically one of them is just Astaroth going around hanging out with other successor chapters.
What can I
Hell, in
I'll hand this
the-
over when you've got the space.
forget which Space Wolf book it was, but in one of them, Ragnar Blackmane is literally sent to Terra to be a guard for a navigator house that pledged navigators to Fenris.
Mhm.
He spends a couple decades doing that.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. He hated it the entire time.
Yeah, then you have things like the Mentors, who are like literally a Space Marine chapter that their whole deal is they send one Marine to go and basically be a mentor, instruct newly founded chapters,
Say this for a rampage through the
and
past
other
combat.
things like to check on them and stuff.
Yeah.
Usually to like deliver new technology and stuff and like train them in it. You know, like militaries actually do.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got this new technology, you don't actually know how to do it. Yeah, we're going to tell you how it works.
Hey, here's the new Primaris bolt gun. None of you know how it works. I'm gonna teach you. Yeah,
That's not a bad looking gun at all. The Stingray.
it's literally how that works.
People are saying to us
Also,
to
why
drink
do you have a
raw
fucking
milk
aw?
are one of those outrageous groups of people in the world. Oh,
Yeah.
honey, that's not even the most outrageous thing they've ever fucking said. That is milk toast to what they're saying nowadays.
No, milk toast is delicious and will not kill you, unlike raw milk.
It's almost like milk toast is actually cooked.
Where am I going? I'm
And enough heat is applied to it to sterilize it.
well. Actually, if your feet weren't phasing through the floor, maybe you'd be able to keep up with me. Okay? Stop playing God. We'll be fine.
Stop turning into a filthy mutant, Ashley. Let's move.
Jesus. Oh, something fun you can do. When Salazar is talking through the mic, you could shoot the mic.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, T-Com, check this out. This is the god I'm currently having to interact with.
Over the girl.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This guy again.
I'm taking the lift.
Sorry.
He was talking to me, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to listen to this little shit, and shot the fucking mic.
Just because you have a mouth doesn't mean I need to listen.
What were we gonna say there, Will?
No, it's just in T-Com and DM.
That is very Dionysus.
It is.
Yes.
Ooh.
Do you think he stuffs
Mm-hmm.
the to make it look bigger?
The pouch.
Yeah.
That's where he
Can't
keeps.
look at
That's
it.
where he keeps the ambrosia. That's where he keeps the ambrosia.
That's why it's so bulgy.
Uh-huh.
Where's my treasure?
Drink of the gods, dude.
Oh, there it is. And back. Yay, treasure! Alright, shotgun. Oh boy, chat, we're going for a very long and annoying fight. Oh, that's a lot of black tar heroin.
Whoa.
These guys are stockpiling. Holy shit!
I know a distributor.
We don't just say that.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
I used to live on the border. I'm allowed to say things like that.
Yeah, you're not allowed on Twitch though. That's
No,
the thing.
I'm okay.
You can only talk about or do drugs if they're legal where you are.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
is
The
everyone.
lady is not interested in what you are selling her.
Okay, so I can't tell half the stories about me being in high school then. Got it.
No. Nor should you.
Plausible deniability.
Also, possibly statute of limitations, depending on the. Story.
It is. They are well outside the statute of limitations. It's fine.
Yeah.
I've talked about it
I
with
love-
cops.
I love when Americans invoke that over here. Yeah, that's not a thing in the UK.
Nope.
Nope, we don't have a statute of limitations. If it's a crime and you did it, it's still a crime.
I think there should be for certain crimes.
We also have a thing called the Procurator Fiscal, which is basically a government body which basically like, do we just prosecute this? And it's their decision. It's like it's so that like they will just occasionally just not prosecute certain things if it's so after a certain amount of time.
Okay, so like, you technically do. It's just not a law.
Mm-hmm.
You hurt?
Yes, it is. It is at the It is at the.
I like that system actually.
Yeah, it's like everything
I know
like that.
it's a government system. They're gonna fuck it up, but in
I
theory,
know, so
I like
I
it.
mean, they're gonna start forcing their people to have fucking digital IDs.
ID cards. Yeah. What is this is the problem with it, is like the concept of having an ID card is fine. I just do not trust our current government to actually do it
Well, I mean,
properly.
it just came out that your government is so fucking stupid. They hired a consulting group that actively wants to sabotage them.
Yeah,
I'm just
that sounds like labor.
I'm just never gonna update my ID then.
It's in the UK.
I know. Even if they try doing that in America, I just never update my ID.
And Louis
not
really
like
should have
bars
saved
around
that flashbang.
It's not like bars around here card you anyways.
Like the idea of having like a single ID, which is also your passport and also your like proof of
Residency.
citizenship and stuff like that, residency and stuff like that. Yeah, that's like not a terrible idea. You can use it to get a bank card. You can use it to vote. Various things, not a terrible idea. I don't actually hate the idea of having a physical one with a digital component, so you can do certain digital things. Doing it in the way they're talking about doing it, and doing it with the level of data protection that this government will no doubt try to do, I'm like, I have no faith in this system. Because they're gonna outsource it to like some like California tech bro company, or like some probably Palantir or something like that. And I'm just like, no, but this is a massive data breach waiting to happen.
Yeah, they're gonna go to some company that is planning on their IPO because that's gonna be cheap, and because it's a company that's planning their IPO, that company is gonna be very cheap with its resources.
Yeah, it'll be a government tender, which means you get the lowest bidder.
Yep.
Essentially.
Do you like when technology and magic are mixed? I'm a huge sucker for that, and one more reason why I love 40K. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, what's one of the coolest fucking things that you can have? A gun that turns into a sword. You know what's even cooler than that? A gun that turns into a sword and it's magic.
You know what's even cooler than that? A Titan with a gun that shoots demons.
As in shoots demons or shoots demons out of it?
That shoots demons out of it. The only cool concept that came out of the Grey Knights books.
I am a huge sucker for I'm a huge sucker for magic systems with rules. And if you manage to give me a magic system that not only gives us magical weapons, and those weapons make sense, then I am 100% on board with it.
Oh, you must hate the 40k magic system because it has no rules. It can literally do whatever they want.
No, 40k is that weird exception to my brain where it tells you off the bat there are no rules. So long as you tell me there are no rules, I'm fine with it.
Well, I want to change that statement slightly. There are no rules, but there are consequences.
Yeah. There's enough logic to the universe where I'm like, yeah, no, I would totally believe that the Thousand Suns have special rune-marked bolt weapons that help them, that encase their bullets in magic. Ashley, what the fuck?
Told you, she's useless.
I'm working on it. Ow. Oh. Wonderful. Ah. Where's my sniper? Nope. You are not getting past me. Fuck.
One dead.
Oop. Ow. Fuck this goddamn crossbow. There we go. Yeah, like, I like... Unironically, I think the magic system that they had in Final Fantasy VII is really, really fucking cool. Unironically.
Magic balls!
Magic balls! Do you like magic balls? I like magic balls.
You know who really likes magic balls? Yuffie.
Luffy or Yuffie?
Yuffie.
Okay.
Also Luffy.
Don't let the Amazonians though grab his magic balls.
His magic balls give something different.
We're not out of the woods yet.
I was about to say something, but I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't caught up to One Piece.
I have never watched One Piece.
It is so good.
I'm just aware of it. Yeah. I was like, I was going to get in it, and then I was like, wait, it is like the longest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Is it done yet?
That's what I was about to bring up. That's like the biggest problem newcomers have is like they just. I think they're at like what, 1,200 episodes now.
Well, they're. I don't remember, but
I'm talking about the show, not the manga.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Has the manga finished yet?
No, the manga is
No.
still ongoing, but we are in the
Fucking
final arcs.
Yeah, it is the final arcs. He's going for the One Piece now.
Yeah, like we now know who the main bad guy is. We know who we basically know a lot more now about the universe, and essentially we were told by a major character in the story, yeah, no, world's fucked and world's gonna end if we don't do something. And it's a very grim situation they find themselves in, because like the world is flooding is basically what the is what we're being told.
And the world government is just kind of ignoring the problem.
We also got to see like the 5 elders in the story, and oh my god, they're that was so cool. Oh my god.
Even though with
Don't stop.
oh shit. Even though with how technologically advanced we learned that the world government actually is, they should be able to fix the fucking problem. They just don't.
I hope you like Death Stars. With that style level weaponry.
All right.
Not like world destroying, but island destroying.
Yeah.
Be careful.
if you thought what they were throwing at the Straw Hats during the first Grand Line adventure was bad, it gets so much worse.
Hang on, I've got you.
Has Nami's titties stopped growing yet?
What? Does Nami's titty stop what?
Growing yet?
I believe so. Usually not looking at her titties. Much like Luffy, I'm here for the adventure, not the sex.
Okay, get back here.
And chat, you can choose to believe me or not.
I don't.
On me.
I also love how they just keep adding commas to their bounties.
Though I do like that about like their power level system. It's not. People are like, oh, well, he's got a big bounty, so that means his power level is that much, right? No.
I'm fine.
Bounty is a thing done by a group of individuals that have no idea who the fuck you are, what the fuck you stand for. They just assume the information that they are given and then go off of that. Like the character of Eustace Kid in the show, well, in the manga, he has a higher bounty than Luffy when we first meet him. But that's because he actually does the pirating stuff. He actually goes around and pillages and loots places and harms innocent people. That's why his bounty is higher than Luffy's. It's not because he's better or stronger.
Come on.
He's just a fucking asshole. And
Well, also, you're how do I put this? You could have a very weak devil fruit power and still have a super high bounty on you, simply because you have mastered your ability of that power to its max potential.
You okay?
If that makes any sort of sense to anybody.
chat, my first anime. My first anime chat.
Worry about your
Was Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and fucking Metabots.
Mine was Ghost in the Shell.
temperance, child.
Ghost in the Shell and Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop I have seen. I have watched some of Ghost in the Shell.
Movies or the show?
Standalone Complex.
Okay, yeah, it's the show.
Give me my 9-pack at least!
Have you watched Second Gig?
I have not.
I don't think so. My ex-flatmate had a bunch of them and we watched a bunch. We were prepping some Shadowrun stuff, and it was just like, this is thematic, so let's watch some Ghost in the Shell.
No, Second Gig is the continuation of the standalone complex storyline.
Cool.
It's a TV show still too. It kind of loses a bit of the philosophy and focuses more on the action.
Does it still have Tachikomas?
Of course.
Then it's fine then. Then it's perfect. Like,
Of course it has Tachikomas.
I don't know. Like,
Those are a fan favorite. If they ever get rid of Tachikomas, I'm sure the fan base will riot.
I've seen that, like, apparently there are actually like there are like a very like vocal, like, probably minority of like people that are like, I hate them.
Ignore them. They are very much in the minority.
Things went
Oh,
to
I
shit.
I know.
Two
I
refugees
completely
inside a
agree.
castle that have just been separated from Baby Eagle.
You.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read
Oh,
me?
Neon Genesis Evangelion was one of your Ooh, that's rough, bud.
That's rough, buddy. Especially since the creator.
The world's working through some serious issues with that anime.
And
Chat.
then it got worse, and now he hates it.
Yeah, chat, like, the creator of Evangelion, he,
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank
I'll say it for you.
Having a rough day.
I appreciate you. Oh, dude, you don't know half of it. Give me your hardest
Welcome.
liquor.
I got something new for you.
But, fuck.
I dropped my water bottle.
Good as new.
You good?
Yes. It's an old artillery shell.
Fella like
Why are you
yourself
drinking from an
notice the
old
difference
artillery
right
shell?
away.
Because it's been sanitized.
We
And it's
made a
cool.
Pilsner bottle.
Back any
Yeah.
time.
I mean, if you have
It's
if you
a
have like a
healthy
horn
thing.
flagon, that used to be. If you have like a horn flagon, that used to be something's head.
Yeah. There are companies that still sell those.
But yeah,
But the occasionals
anyways,
are the
you were
flagons.
saying.
anyway, what I'm trying to say, so the creator of Neon Genesis Evangelion, he wrote that story at a time in his life where he was very depressed and going through a lot. And he totally disavows his previous interpretations and takes. And then he redid the series and basically added in his wife as a character, who is the most fun and interesting character in that entire show.
Also, there is the fact that between the original show, I think, coming out and the I don't know what things specifically, like what ones have come out since, but like they had the Tokyo subway bombings, which were done by a Christian and evangelical like terrorist group, which are very similar to a lot of the things he talks about in that show. Like, so that was uncomfortable.
Yep.
And then you have the creator of Attack on Titan, who's an actual fascist. So, you know, that's fun. Yes.
You didn't get that from Aaron's storyline?
Yeah, no, he, like, no, like, actually is just a fascist. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Aaron Yeager goes full fascist in that.
I knew that. I knew that, like, Aaron goes full fascist. I didn't think the author was full fascist. What?
no.
No, wait. Now this is a very important distinction. Are we talking ethno-fascism?
I believe it's both authoritarian and also Japanese ethno-nationalist.
Fuck. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah. Well, it's all about how you need to
That's
keep. It's all about how you need to keep out the hordes from beyond your walls, dude.
Yes, I want to remind chat, Nazism and fascism, while closely
Not the same
connected, not the same thing. One
Not
is an
technically
offshoot
the same
of
thing.
the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though usually one leads to the other. So
Yeah. No, because the whole thing is, you know, you need to keep the hordes out, and if you let them in and they integrate, you'll turn into
I
them.
cannot leave
Like,
this
you'll
room.
turn-
Oh my god.
Like, the entire themes of Attack on Titan are, like, inherently, like,
pro-fascist.
ethno-nationalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I had to burn through so much just to get in here. Where the fuck is this asshole?
I realized me saying that there's a distinction between might be interpreted by some people. This is not a support of fascism in any way.
No! Oh god, no. Or Nazism.
Yeah, this is just me saying there is a distinction. government.
Nazism in this context being a broad term for all forms of ethnic nationalism, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't know the creator was.
Yeah.
God, damn, dude, that's not fun.
Yeah, getting government forms correct is one of my pet peeves.
Well, like you can use Nazi to mean specifically the regime of 1930s Germany, or you can use it as a more broad term to mean any ethno-nationalist movement.
Yep. Like Rwanda. Most people forget the Rwandan genocide was during our lifetimes.
I don't.
I know.
Like,
yeah, but we... I don't want to say we're educated. We educate ourselves on these things. A lot of people live in blissful ignorance.
Lucky them.
Yeah.
It's like,
I watched
it's like people
Evangelion
talk
with the
about,
big
like,
robots. I wanted Pacific Rim when I was younger. Yeah, well, if you were watching...
Oh, buddy. If you were...
Ah, yes, Pacific Rim, the exactly one movie that is good, and we will not talk about any of the others.
Nope.
What? You guys don't want to talk about
How
Idris Elba's
is...
kid that was never brought up in the original?
How is watching Evangelion expecting Pacific Rim and getting hate sex?
Vicious hate sex.
Oh yeah.
I mean genuinely, if you want if you want Pacific Rim, that's kind of just the original Gundam. Like, you could...
Yeah. The original Gundam was basically just a soap opera.
Or Macross. Actually, Macross is probably a like...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you all something, and it's gonna blow your fucking minds.
You've never seen Gundam?
No. So...
As in, no, I'm wrong, or no, I'm correct?
No, I've seen Gundam.
Okay.
I need to, like, rewatch a lot of stuff, but... watch Gundam. So, a fun fact about Pacific Rim 2. A lot of the plot points were Guillermo del Toro's ideas. So...
and a lot of the plot points were made because they wanted to be successful.
Yeah, the main bad guy being who he was, that was a Del Toro idea. The precursors being humans from the future, that was his idea.
Such a dumb thing.
A lot of the ideas were his. It's just that there was a lot of also studio mandates that the director had to follow. Like making the Chinese corporation the good guys. You know, the guys that...
Thanks, Tencent.
Thanks, Tencent. The guys that started that shit, who are responsible for giving the bad guy the resources he needs to do the plans, and no one questioned what was powering or driving these things. It was just...
No. They were tricked into it. They were tricked into it by a dirty foreigner.
Ah, yes. Just as much as I was tricked into looking up this nice hentai.
Wraith.
That's art.
Wait. Precursors are human? God, it was the bad my brain closed some memories. Yeah, no. Del Toro wanted the aliens that created the kaiju to be us from the future going back to the past.
Stop right there,
Mm-hmm.
Leon.
and basically
like,
stealing
Here's
resources.
here's the thing.
Thought I'd run
Let me.
Here's the
Give me-
thing. It can be his idea, but also he didn't execute it, and he would have probably done it better.
I don't believe that.
I do want to answer Wraith's Gundam question real quick. What are you looking for? Like, are you looking for just big robots fighting, political machinations? Like, what kind of theme are you looking for when it comes to Gundam? Because it covers a lot.
There's a lot. in
The
Gundam.
different shows and movies are gonna change based on that. Yeah.
Which is a shame
Okay.
because the first one is. Which is a shame because the first one is almost perfect. It is like almost the perfect movie.
So for politics, I would recommend basically anything involving the UC storyline, but don't get too attached to that because that hasn't been continued in 30 fucking years, even though everyone wants it to. And Iron-Blooded Orphans.
You might need to actually name series.
Universal Century is just the timeline.
Okay.
Because there's the Universal Century, which is the main timeline. There's all the alternate universe stuff, which Iron-Blooded Orphans falls under. So yeah, just anything Universal Century is going to involve a lot of. Yes, Nether Gundam Wing is the best, though. Second favorite would have to be 00. I know I'm one of only like 5 people that actually like 00, but
I also now can't say I've never seen Gundam because you've shown me Iron-Blooded Orphans.
I watched Gundam Seed.
All right. Need to find
How disgraceful am I?
The Fortress Macro.
No. Beetleborgs? No. God damn it!
out. Oh, great.
No, he didn't even see the better ones. Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog, which was another one that was the same thing.
I just... God, whenever there's like a ton of stuff that's like I don't know how to bring up that I've never watched because the reactions can either be, oh dude, let's watch it, to you're a fucking disgrace of a human being, you deserve to have your eyes gouged out.
my reaction will always be, we're going to watch it and then insult.
And then
Okay,
insult
I have
me.
to ask this question. Have you watched the Battletech cartoon show?
I have seen pictures of it. I have never had the chance to
I haven't
watch
seen
it
it.
because I wasn't alive when it was around. And that I had no reason to ever believe that there was a TV show, and looking up pictures of it, if you told me to my face that that was a TV show, I would have called you a liar.
I might have all of it. I
doubt
can
that.
sell you on it. I can sell you on it in one sentence.
Go ahead.
Ooh, you have the stench of
It has a bushwhacker in it.
Welcome. Well then,
Chat,
what
he
can I
tempts
do
me.
for
Like the devil himself, he tempts me.
a deal welcome?
He came into this call, he had a goal, and that goal was, and I quote, listen, bushwhacker.
Back. Welcome.
And my response is,
Are we talking
God,
about the weapon system or
the mech.
No, the battle
okay.
mech.
I was about to say, why would BattleTech have a modern weapon system?
Pleasant travels.
Oh,
I'm so
like
confused.
you're aware of who like the main manufacturer of Interstellar because it's a game from the
God.
1980s.
I had, when I was doing the video for, Marauder, like, I was recording Marauder today because I need to get back on track of doing my,
All right.
Battletech videos. I'm like, General Motors.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, it's not, because legal distinction.
Well, right, it is GM, but it is like a future version of GM, and they make fun of the fact that the whole thing is like, yes, it's incredibly well run and like how and doesn't make stupid decisions at all. Wink, wink. Yeah, it does a lot of that.
Yeah, and I'm like, then that's not General Motors.
Microsoft make targeting computers in it.
I believe that. The BattleTech cartoon was groundbreaking for its time. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Or, like, lied to.
It was. It actually did. No, it genuinely had, like, actually groundbreaking 3D animation for its time. That time, unfortunately, was, like, 1992.
As I sit here, a reboot bitch. The first 3D
also,
cartoon ever made.
Right. So, you're familiar with the Mauler battle mech?
I just realized my mic was muted.
Really?
Yeah. The Mauler is one of the mechs that is featured in the cartoon show, and as such was one of the mechs that got a toy. Because there was, of course, a toy line that tied into this.
As always.
Of course there was.
An action figure of the mech.
It's the 90s, dude.
And because it was that era of toys, you pushed a button and it basically exploded and the head flew off because that's fun. This is represented in the lore of the tabletop game by the early models of the Mauler had a flaw that if they took damage to their center torso, the ejection system would go off. Potentially.
Intentional design flaw or designed by Huey Emmerich? You make the call.
Or reference to the toy line, because that's actually what it was.
I was making a joke that, like, the guy who made Metal Gear Rex, because I'm not clever.
His name is Hal. Hallen.
No, Huey's his dad.
They make the Hal and Dave joke at the end.
Yeah.
I cannot do that, Dave.
Fun fact, chat, in the original Metal Gear Solid 1 for PS1, the canon ending is that you leave Huey alone in the base.
Yeah, because you leave with Meryl. You leaving with Meryl is the canon ending, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is incredibly fucked up when you think about it.
He's fine. He gets out. You eventually adopt a kid together.
You know what's funny to me?
What?
You were fucking with him throughout the entire game series about as often as much as Wolverine fucks with Cyclops.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Where's the lie?
I genuinely do want to know, does he, because I've never actually looked this up, like, does he actually have to explain what an Attaku is in the Japanese version? Because that's a sequence.
Yes, he does, because Snake is
for
American.
fuck's
He would
sake.
have no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, because remember, Snake is still an American.
Yes, but...
So in the context of the game, he wouldn't know what
It's very tongue-in-cheek. The way it's described is that, like, Huey's like, oh, you don't know about this? Like, he's legitimately, like, trying to teach Snake a thing. And Snake's just like, I could really give less of a fuck. Like, I'm trying not to get shot here, guy. I really could care less.
Also, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snake, best version of that game. I will stand by this.
I had to play that version.
It's basically Metal Gear Solid, but using Sons of Liberty's system. And it's like, oh, this works so much better.
Well, I like they. Ah, yes, the remake has a better system than the original game. Yes.
Now here's a controversial question. Do you think the Metal Gear game should be played in chronological or release order?
No, I think you should start with Metal Gear Solid and do them in release order. They are intended to be played in that way.
As the man who has only played Metal Gear Solid 3, and 5, and Revengeance, and then decided that trying to track down the games to play them was a pain in the ass, because I'm a lazy fucker, my response is this. Play however the fuck you want. Personally, I will always play in release order.
The series is better in release order. I'm sorry. Also, don't try to play 1 and 2. They're just not actually very good.
Yeah, like the original Metal Gear
Yeah.
for like NES and everything.
Yeah, like don't. I'm
Play the
aware they're on
remakes.
certain. I'm aware they're on certain collections and stuff like that. Don't play them. They're actually just not particularly well made games, in my opinion. And
They are very much
they are-
designs of their time.
yeah, they're very, very obtuse in terms of the way they play, and just like you can get everything you need. If anything you theoretically even like need to know from them, you can get from a YouTube synopsis of their plot.
There are
Basically.
tons to pick from.
Yeah.
Mostly, I recommend Trav Guy. I like Trav Guy. He's a good lad.
Team 4 started a decent one.
Yeah. And by the way, chat, like, Metal Gear Solid is one of those series where it's like, it feels... It's random and wild. It goes all over the place. It is one of those series where it's just like, what? Did that happen? Yes. What do you mean that happened that way? It happened that way. Don't question it.
Sons of Liberty is weirdly Sons of Liberty is one of those ones that's actually way better now in hindsight.
I still don't like Revengeance. I never will.
Why do you
That's
not like
fair.
Revengeance?
It's not a Metal Gear Solid game. It's a Devil May Cry game.
Yeah. And
Like-
I never really liked the Devil May Cry games to begin
How
with.
dare you?
so-
How am I supposed to play gotcha? How dare you? It's a meme spectacular. I can't say it with a straight face. Well, if it isn't Sussy Jack. I'm sorry, that's all I remember Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance as, is just like that. That's it.
Like, boss, I'd highly recommend like original Metal Gear Solid and also Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty if you've not played them. They're actually genuinely quite good fun.
I know. I just haven't had the ability to play them, right?
They don't go quite as like insane with the cutscenes and stuff until 3, basically.
Yeah.
Like Twin Snakes is fun because they made all the fighting and the cutscenes like stupid and over the top and like wire work and stuff. But that's like the kind of the point.
I was never able to finish 3 until after high school, actually. Because my parents
haven't-
had
I was gonna say I haven't enjoyed. Sorry.
Yeah, because my parents had a rule when I was living with them that I could only have an hour of screen time
Oh.
a day.
Ooh.
And with those fucking cutscenes
Mm.
for 3, that ate off a lot of that time.
Isn't
Alright,
the
get
end
off.
cutscene for 4?
But I haven't
The end
played the
cutscene
game.
for 4 is like over 90 minutes long or something. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's something crazy like that, yeah.
yeah.
You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in
Um,
my ass.
the thing I have been enjoying is like videos people have been uploading recently since Delta came out, with like people encountering the ladder for the first time.
Snake Eater.
That fucking ladder, goddamn.
Chat, for those that aren't aware, in the Metal Gear Solid franchise, there is an infamous ladder section, which I don't remember how long it takes to get up the ladder, but it's a long time.
The entire length of the theme song.
Yeah.
And it's
Do you know why
joke.
it's in the game? Do you know why it's in the game?
No.
It's in the game because the original one came on a dual layer DVD for the PlayStation 4, I think. PlayStation 4? PlayStation 3? Whatever. Whichever PlayStation came out. Came out on a dual layer DVD. That's the transition between layers.
Oh.
It's to disguise the loading screen. Yeah. It's a disguised loading screen. It's the same way. It's the same as the elevators in Mass Effect.
Oh. But yeah, it is just one of those sections where it's like, did they need to do it this way? And the answer is yes, and they were gonna take the piss out of it. Because it's Metal Gear Solid. If they're not taking the piss out of something, I don't know why you're here.
Okay, the one I have to ask you: how did you kill the end?
I just waited for him to die.
I wasn't a bitch about it. I did it. On the
The fact that you
3DS,
can
by
just
the way.
You can just adjust the in-game clock to just die of old age.
Yeah, chat, if you, the idea of the sniper boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 is that if you save the game at his boss fight, and then after you save the game, you turn off the console and leave it for a week, the game reads that and then goes, oh,
It works.
he died of old age. What? You took so long, he died of old age.
Yeah, he died of his condition.
Yep.
And no, Metal Gear Solid 3 actually encourages you to not kill people. Because it secretly shames you for doing it.
Apparently with the remake, there's actually a new way to get his camo a lot sooner in the game.
Yeah, you just take a picture of it.
Yep.
In the 3DS version, they allowed you to take a picture of the take pictures of camouflage. And if you were very smart, you could get 100% camouflage. Which means the game interprets that as, oh, you're invisible. Stares unironically at you. Camouflage should not mean utter invisibility, it means it should be harder to see me. Yes.
Yeah, it's not how... That's just active camouflage at that point.
I am a Halo Elite. Eat my ass.
Get ready.
Killed your Orokai looking ass.
Adios, you son of a bitch.
Alright, there's treasure back there that I need. But yeah, chat, like, Metal Gear Solid is one of those games where it's just... God damn, you feel like you're high, but at the same time, it is one of those stories that just keeps dragging you in more and more the more you watch it. It is a fantastic story about individualism, choosing your own path, choosing your own destiny, government conspiracy, people getting the will of another wrong, or interpreting others' wills wrong.
I was going to say, the government conspiracy is not the most coherent.
Nanomachine, son.
I mean, that's the second game.
I know.
Which again,
I
the
had
weird
to
thing
say
is,
the meme. I'm sorry.
you watch. That's the thing. You actually get to that bit at the end of the second one. They're talking about like, yes, we need to control like all the information that's like produced in the world, and that will give us like complete control of the world. And I'm like, this game was released when? Oh, this is like worryingly prescient.
A lot of his games are.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that
Hideo
when
Kojima
watching
stopped
Metal
coming-
Gear Solid 4, I thought like there was at one point Hideo Kojima would come out of the fires and say, "It'll be all right. The game will start soon," as they took me through an entire fucking ad campaign. Metal Gear Rising Revenge is a completely different game, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
It is. They wanted to keep to the spirit of Metal Gear as much as possible, but Hideo Kojima told them, and I quote, "Your Platinum games
Make your games.
make your game." So, stealth optional in Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Stealth optional. I.e., you're told there's a stealth mechanic. You are told that you can get more points.
I've never seen anyone actually use that stuff.
Exactly. Because it's antithetical to what you're supposed to be doing. Hack and slash, hack and slash, hack and slash, hack and slash.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
At that point, just give me a Ninja Gaiden game.
Oh, so Revengeance, but bullshit. Got it. Listen,
Shut up.
I will say this about the Ninja Gaiden games.
Ashley,
They're not good. And I'm going to tell you all why. A game, chat, should not make me want to throw my controller across the room because the designer said, and I quote, "I fucking hate you." As a
good.
person. No, that's not getting good. That's masochism.
Or, you know, like, we could just say, oh yeah, they're bad because they're Tekken tie-in.
Stay back.
I give less of a fuck if the boobs are a thing in this, okay?
That's only when they play beach volleyball.
I was
Which I
about
do-
to bring up the beach volleyball game.
Myself.
I only know.
Which I do love that they included a sequence of in the Tekken movie.
I know.
I'm sitting here looking at Dead or Alive. I'm like, wait, Dead or Alive was a fighting game? And people were like, yeah, what the fuck did you think it was? I'm like,
It's okay to be
A
afraid, you know.
In the
horny
sorry,
beach
Dead or Alive
volleyball
movie.
game.
Yeah.
But you can't run.
No, yeah. The Dead or Alive movie has a beach volleyball
We'll
sequence.
beat this.
Because
Together.
of course it does.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
The Tekken movie also had Kenriki Kiyama as Hayachi, which was weird because he's Shang Tsung. He's not Hayachi. I refuse to accept that this man is another video game antagonist.
Looks at Robert Downey Jr. I refuse to accept you as any other antagonist.
I mean, I think at this point people would refuse to accept him as an antagonist,
Who?
which is going to be
What?
the problem when he's
Robert
Doom.
Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah. That's... I can't wait for him to be Doom. I'm personally excited about it, but I know a lot of people aren't.
I'm just like, why? Like, if they give me a good explanation, I'll accept it.
It's gonna be the
think-
multiverse, you know it.
Yeah, it's the multiverse, and it's like, yeah, in this universe he didn't get stopped. He didn't have the Avengers, so he basically becomes Doctor Doom.
I
But
reject
then how
that
do you explain...
wholeheartedly.
Wait. Which... Are they going with the movie Fantastic Four Doctor Doom, where he's all about the science? Or are they going with the comic accurate one, where he actually is a rival to Doctor Strange in terms of magic?
Hmm.
I
Probably both. Probably both.
Luis, where are you?
I want a fucking asshole.
Rescue Prince Charming.
I'll show
He
you
is.
Charming.
I want him to be fucking just like.
Courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
Everyone forgets he's also a dictator of a country.
I know, and listen, I want him and Reed Richards to have such an antagonistic relationship where it's just like, you look at them working together and you're like, oh, they're best friends. And then he swears at Reed in his native tongue. And Reed's like, you can't
Richard.
fucking say that!
No, I like that's the weird thing, because they've actually been doing this thing like in the comics where like Latveria doesn't seem that bad to live in. It's just that you have absolutely no rights. You're like, it is not in Doom's best interest for you to basically need anything, so you don't. But
Yep.
you basically have to just acknowledge that Doom is like supreme.
He has acknowledged that he gets more faithful and loyal followers if he treats his people well.
Yeah, he doesn't have to strong arm them because he basically has created a post-need society.
That just so happens to be a dictatorship.
Yes. It's like, yeah, you have absolutely no freedom and no like way to like advance within that. But, you know,
You get 3 square meals a day and everything's
oh,
paid for.
you don't just get through. So you get like full education. You get state healthcare. You get all your meals provided for you. You have the time and opportunity to indulge any hobby and interest that you have, and it doesn't even need to be for the benefit of the state, because a happy population is the benefit of the state.
Happy population is a hardworking population.
But they don't even, that's the point, is they don't even need to be working, because the Doombots do that. You don't have to do like a job essentially, because the Doombots will take care of it.
I hope they bring in the Doombots.
Listen, I still love
really
Panda,
do.
I still love Panda the Red's fucking video on it's like, yes, Mr. Victor, yes. So I need to ask you a very genuine question. Are you building like a bomb in your room? What? No! Oh, thank God. You see, we've been tracking like all the energy stuff going in through throughout the college, and your room
Keep your dogs out of
takes
leash,
up like
people.
90% of the power bill. So, what the fuck, Victor? Victor? Oh, that's a completely reasonable and rational explanation. Okay, what is it? I'm trying to open up a portal to help. What?
I get my mum. I get my mum back.
Yeah, Mephisto's an asshole. I want my mom back.
I need to. I
Yeah.
want to make a deal with Mephisto.
No, he doesn't. He just wants his mum back. What he wants is the Sorcerer Supreme to help him get his mum back, which is the point of the original story where he becomes a Master Wizard.
That's something else. Is that like he's so fucking petty, but like he takes his pettiness to such a degree where it's like it's that one meme of "live your dreams, I'll live your dreams," and just proceeds to do it.
He became a master sorcerer out of fucking spite.
Also, well, it's just also the opportunity just presented itself, because he was at a tournament of magic, and he was able to take very in-depth readings of all the magical spells being cast and record all the incantations and movements that they made, so he can duplicate them. That's how he does it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's like
He just applies science to it.
Victor Von Doom is one of the most consistent fucking characters in the Marvel Comics universe and in like in Marvel in general, and it's hilarious every time you hear his exploits, because you're just like, why did you do that? And he's like, out of spite, fuck you.
Because I can. Because I can.
Yeah, Nether. Yeah, he does become Sorcerer Supreme because I think, if I remember correctly, Steven either goes missing or dies temporarily.
Well, yes, but he doesn't become Sorcerer Supreme immediately.
Yeah.
Dr. Voodoo becomes Sorcerer Supreme for a while. And then there's a whole thing. Also, like, the whole, World of Doom thing happens. Yeah. We don't talk about that.
It's he's just
How
a
do
funny
you
little
feel?
guy.
How do you feel about how they handled?
I didn't hear what you said. You're
Oh, sorry. How do you feel about how they handled
Sokovia?
Sokovia?
Sakaar?
Sakar.
Oh,
Ashley.
Okay.
the planet?
Yeah, like well, the whole storyline on it.
I like Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was fun.
I know, I did too. But like you know, because
Right.
there are-
like okay. Unless you're gonna just straight up just do World War Hulk, not World War Hulk.
World Breaker Hulk.
what was- yeah, the Warbound story. Yeah, you're never gonna do that. They were never gonna do that on the screen. So yeah, it was fine. It was used for what it was used for. Enough of what it was used for, and it was fine.
Yeah, plus the original reason for why World War Hulk happened is because
Now we can finally.
fucking the Illuminati are assholes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like the original reason Out of Universe was that it was actually the intent was to actually write an ending for the Hulk, and then the series was so popular, like, oh, we can bring him back to Earth and just keep doing it. And it's like, no, the whole point of this was it was actually meant to be like
His send
under
off.
like drawing a line under that character.
Yeah.
But money.
If they ever do another standalone Hulk movie that's not connected to the MCU, I do hope it is Hulk story,
You heard?
World Breaker Hulk storyline.
Thanks.
I mean, well, they can't do it now because like they're
Yeah.
that's not what the MCU Sakaar is, and I like okay, I'm just like
Well, no,
I'd rather
that's
just have
that's what I just said. Like, if they ever decide to do another Hulk movie not connected to the MCU,
I do like that they made George Clooney. What the fuck's his name again?
are you talking about the Grandmaster?
Yeah. I do like what they did
damn
with
it.
him
Now
because it was
you're-
funny.
yeah.
You got me questioning what that actor's name is now. God damn it.
I know he was from fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah,
Goldblum.
no, that's it.
It's Jeff
Yeah,
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
I was
that's
waiting for one of you to get it for.
I don't know why. Boss's forgetfulness was, I guess, contagious in that moment.
I'm contagiously
Um,
stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I loved him as the Grandmaster. He was.
I just like that he played a businessman. That shit made me laugh.
Welcome. I've got something new for you.
What about the slaves? No. I don't like the S word.
buy it.
Fine,
Fine.
the prisoners with jobs.
There,
A
that's
deal
better.
well struck. Thank you.
It's very Samuel L. Jackson in Kingsman,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Knife needs that's good work, if I do say so. We're starting to get an idea of your taste. You've exhausted our normal range
Also
of
a really good
service.
series.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Yes, it is.
Try that on for size. I still have some new items you might be interested.
I wish I knew the World War One Kingsman movie was a Kingsman movie going, because I didn't know that.
Oh.
I thought it was just a World War One.
Oh, do you know the fact the film is called The King's Men? The King's Man.
Well,
Yes, but because I saw The King's Man and saw World War One stuff, I thought I was gonna get a World War One movie.
Well, you did, sort of.
Kind of, for like 20 minutes.
T-Com sitting here going, I was lied to, lies and slander.
I wasn't disappointed by The King's Man. It was a fantastic movie. I was expecting it to be a Kingsman movie.
Oh, hello.
Even Nethercat started yelling at us. God damn.
Yeet!
I need to actually watch the Jurassic Park film at some point.
I stopped.
I mean, yes, I also stopped, but this one is not connected to the previous one, so it's that. Therefore, it might be actually decent.
No good. Come on.
Got it.
I'm standing here going, why was that one scene in Jurassic World so cruel to that one lady? It's because she asked for it.
Oh,
I'm like, wait, what do you mean she asked for it? The actress
open.
asked to die. How she died could it be like one of the most vicious ways possible?
yes, but that's when you as a director should be like, no, because that's actually just cruel and bad. Sometimes actors ask for stupid things.
I wonder how much that's worth.
No, have we seen that actress in anything else?
Dwayne Johnson.
You gonna sell that?
Dwayne Johnson having to be a hero all the time.
Stranger. Well,
No, he can't lose.
I've got something new.
It's in
A
all his
deal
contracts.
well struck.
Rolls eyes. Rolls viciously.
There you
Yeah.
are.
Oh, have you seen the Hercules movie that he did?
I have not.
What?
It's actually not. It's not bad. Like it is actually. It has a really. It has an interesting idea behind it.
Okay. I need to know before you continue.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking Trojan War? Hercules?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will go watch it then.
Oh, okay. So it's like if I say it is indeterminate period in ancient
No
Greece.
prob.
Is he doing his trials?
He has done his trials.
Okay, so he's actually an interesting character now. Thank you.
Yes, he has done it, but what it does, and because it's set up in the opening thing, is you see Hercules like defeat a bunch of bad guys and whatnot, and then it turns out that you see him like do all these like heroic feats and like kill like 50 guys and all this kind of stuff, and it turns out, yeah, no. He has like a team of like 6 people with him who help him do all this shit, and he has a bard that says that he's the guy that does everything. It's kind of a confidence.
So the
scam.
Argonauts. It's the Argonauts.
Yeah, they're essentially the Argonauts, except that they're like creating a myth around one guy to get hired.
Take a look.
Essentially.
Interesting.
Because the film's called The Legend of Hercules. It's called The Legend of Hercules, and the whole idea is that
Okay.
he is a very strong man. Whether he's actually like the son of the gods and all this kind of stuff is like, maybe, or is he just saying that?
I don't like it's The Rock in this role, but it's
Yeah.
an interesting concept.
You don't get car sick.
Like there's a bit where like he delivers like the heads of the Hydra to the king. And like in the myth, you see him like going and slaying the Hydra, and then they have a flashback to him actually delivering the heads, and it's a bunch of guys' heads wearing lizard helmets.
The Wraith, yeah, that's exactly how the lady in Jurassic World dies. She gets picked up by a pterodactyl and then eaten by a fucking water dinosaur.
Mosasaur.
Mosasaur, yeah. It's
Yep. It's a lot.
It's a lot. That movie was
Also,
a lot.
certain communities on there that really like that bit.
I'm gonna talk about those communities.
It was funny the first time I saw it, and then stopped.
My jaw hit the floor. I'm like, this is like hanging on her for an uncomfortable amount of time.
It was.
Bit I legitimately do like about it in the first film though is I have seen that film. I saw that film in the cinema like twice, and every time the T-Rex gets a cheer. Like gets like the T-Rex come essentially like coming through to fight the I-Rex. The I-Rex gets like a cheer, much like it did in the original.
No, you have to say its full name. The IX presented by Ryzen.
Yes. It is. I'm sorry, that film is such a good parody of theme parks.
It really is. I'll give it that.
We're here.
Man, this Marvel
It doesn't
creation
have-
by science, what's its name? Insert name and all the brands that sponsor it.
So because I am old, I saw the original Jurassic Park when it came out in cinema. More interestingly, I didn't see it in Scotland. I was on vacation in Florida at the time. I was in Orlando, and I saw Jurassic Park in Orlando. And I was so scared as a child, I had to leave the cinema.
I watched War of the Worlds remake as a child, and I had to walk out of the cinema and then go watch Fantastic
The Tom
Four.
Cruise one?
Yeah.
That's such a bad movie.
Yes. Is it worse than the Amazon one?
I thought people liked the Amazon one.
No.
No, people do not like the Amazon one. I think it's an interesting idea. Like, I will straight up say I think it's actually kind of an interesting take on it.
An interesting idea executed. I think is
think,
the best
yeah.
way to describe that.
I think the idea of an alien invasion movie, but done in the style of like online like voice chats and TikTok kind of thing, is actually kind of an interesting idea.
But they didn't,
Like a
as I said, they did not execute it well at all.
Listen,
You're basically just watching Ice Cube stare at a screen for an hour and a half.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
I'm sitting here like
So like every hacker movie.
my brain is remembering a movie called Skyline. No one knows what that movie is. I am
Right.
cursed with knowledge.
Why does that sound familiar? Am I
It's a
thinking
movie.
of Skyfall?
Skyline is a movie where an alien invasion happens, and the aliens have like a special blue light that freezes you in place and hypnotizes you, so they can abduct you, so they can kill you and take your brain, so they can eat your brain.
Well, good news, it's on Netflix.
Oh, it's terrible.
This is like me and T-Com like raging about fucking falling skies.
I watched it with my dad. I watched it every time I've watched a bad movie. It has been with my dad, and when me and him are watching a bad movie, we sit there quietly, not reacting to fuck all, and then
Ashley, stay up there.
Okay, be careful.
I hate to tell you this, but there's 3 sequels.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I get a feeling these were cheap.
Beyond Skyline, which came out in 2017, Skylines in 2020, and Skyline Warpath this year.
Well.
Oh yeah, these
bad.
movies are not. The first movie's budget was 10 million, and they made 68 million at the box office. That's why they came out with the first sequel.
It
And oh no! Why did they continue making sequels after this? Oh no!
Can't be serious.
So the second one in this series had a budget of 14 million. Guess how much money it made at the box office?
how much?
200,000.
$992,000.
Who the fuck is watching these movies?
No. Oh no! Why did they make a sequel after that?
Probably because the business model will have been to sell it to TV channels for syndication, for syndicate viewing.
They keep making less and less money. The third movie only made 160,000.
Yeah, but I guarantee you the studio still makes money by selling it to TV stations because it's technically a cinematic release. Therefore, it can command a certain. It legally has to be sold for a certain price, and daytime television just needs content filler on like certain channels.
I'm reading.
Probably not in the US, but probably in Europe.
Probably Eastern Europe. Oh God, no. It was pulled. The film was pulled from 915 theaters in its second weekend.
That's a movie me and my
That's
dad watched.
sad. That's sad.
You have no idea. It was a movie, and it's one of those movies where me and my dad both agreed, that was awful. Why did we watch that? And then my dad, I remember my dad saying, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Rusty piece of shit.
When my dad apologizes to me about a movie, you know it's bad.
Hey, are you okay?
Thank you for helping.
Yeah. Night night. Nights.
Oh God.
My hero.
You should have stopped after the second
You're
one.
not burned, are you?
Oh, has anyone watched Transformers 8 of Age of Extinction? Oh! Yeah, I watched it. I also watched the one where they were knights.
Get that lever.
I watched all the Michael Bay Transformers movies. All of them.
Oh
I
God.
think I stopped after 2.
You guys are lucky.
The first one was the best one. Let's be honest.
I like the first one. The third one's a guilty
Apparently,
pleasure.
apparently Bumblebee's really good.
Bumblebee is good. And what's it called? The Beast one. That was also really good. I like those movies.
The Beast one.
Yeah, they did Beast Wars. They brought in it's a sequel.
Why?
It's a sequel to the Bumblebee movie. And it actually had Unicron in it. The Unicron was cool.
Do you?
How could you possibly make Unicron?
What?
How could you possibly make Unicron?
You keep cutting out.
How could you possibly make Unicron cool?
You don't. And then the Maximals use a device, use a time travel device to. Is the best way that I can put this?
I mean, he is.
Actual, how big he is.
Okay.
And he's just basically like, so yet? And if I made a mistake or not, as he slowly starts torturing them.
Good things on sale.
And the last thing that you
God
want
damn.
is me questioning how much your worth is. Isn't that right, Predacon?
Okay.
God damn, dude.
So, get after the Maximals and fucking kill them. Or you're next up on the chopping block, and I make something that's actually worth a damn. But insert very intimidating, growly, dark voice. Fun fact, the Beast Wars show are the true end of Western G1. Yes.
Yes.
I don't like saying when I was born it makes people feel old. Dude, I'm 27 and I feel like my bones are destroyed when someone says the Wii was released back in 2005.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. How do you think I feel?
I'll be
No,
40
it doesn't
next
get
year.
better.
Oh, it leads back here.
Boss, it doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better.
I hate to be the one to tell you that.
I know. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus! Okay, game. Just don't load in the enemies. Thanks. No, I didn't need to see these assholes.
Leon, watch out!
Fuck you. Oh, flashbang. Okay! That was much more intense than I wanted it to be. That's only because the game refused to load in the fucking enemies. Thanks, game. That was awful. Yeah, no, I thought the Beast Wars movie was good. Not amazing, but good. And it being a sequel to Bumblebee was good. And I do like how they did Optimus in that movie, because Optimus is just like, listen, you can't, listen, the humans are, you don't trust them right now. They're a little bit too violent. And they will, like, they kidnapped Bumblebee in the first movie. So, like, I'm a little hesitant to trust them. And then the Transformer buddy for this movie is Jazz. Like, Jazz is the Bumblebee of this movie, basically.
Didn't Jazz get killed?
In Bumblebee is a reboot.
Oh.
Also, he was killed in the first movie.
Yeah, he's the guy who gets split in half by
Which
Megatron.
is such
Yeah.
a disservice to his. Jazz is my favorite guy. So mad when that happened.
You want a piece of me, Megatron? No, I want two of you.
Then he just fucking dies like a bitch.
We're here.
Mirage. Ah, yeah, it's a Mirage. Sorry, not. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Break.
Oh, breaks over then.
It's over, I suppose. Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? I'll buy it at a high price.
Yeah, like Transformers movies are.
A well-tuned weapon can make
They're good.
up for a dazzled, are you? Our cross no less. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself
They're not
should
perfect.
notice the difference
I would never
right
accuse them of
away.
being. I would never say they are perfect.
Oh,
We're starting
God,
to get
no.
an idea of your taste.
Because remember, this is a children's cart. This is a children's
See how
fucking
that
toy
comes
commercial.
back anytime.
But at least the first Michael Bay one had Bernie Mac. May he rest in peace.
Which one's Bernie Mac again?
He was the racist car salesman.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That man was really funny.
Oh yeah.
I,
Bernie Mac was a legend.
I'll bop you right upside the fucking.
Shut up, Grandma! Bop you upside the head.
Oh. Wait. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, he was yelling at his grandma the entire time.
Shut up, Grandma! I thought he was a car salesman, my B.
Bernie Mac was the car salesman.
Well, he wasn't yelling at his grandma. He was yelling at his Meemaw.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It was The other guy, what's his name? That was yelling at his grandma the entire time.
That one's my favorite because it's like, if you don't eat, you're guilty. I already ate the whole plate. I have a very childish sense of humor, and it's depressing.
Sandwiched, all right.
How did you feel about Peter Cullen being Optimus in the Bayverse?
I thought it was okay.
I thought he was great Optimus.
Hey, up on the balcony!
I wonder what Megan Fox is up to right now.
Not being in Michael Bay films.
Not anymore.
Even though she was supposed to be in 3.
She was in The Dictator?
Give me a break already.
No, she was supposed to be in Transformers 3: Revenge of the Moon.
No, like I'm looking at her IMDb, and she was apparently in The Dictator. I don't remember her being in that movie.
That's because she's never tits out.
God damn, man!
Jesus!
Or no, sorry, it's Transformers. Her ass. The camera didn't basically just pan down her entire form.
Shit. Here you go.
God, I'm running out of ammo.
Yeah, it looks like she hasn't done anything for like 3 years.
I think she just gave up on acting. I don't really know.
All right.
Apparently she's dating Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I remember that. I think she's just trying to live
no.
her life.
She came out with the movie last year, Subservience.
The fuck is that?
I'm pulling it up now. It's a science fiction thriller, and the description is: when his wife becomes sick, a struggling father buys a lifelike AI android, Alice, to help with the housework. Things seem to offer.
Chat, if you never want a woman to have a character, just talk to Michael Bay. He'll make sure that your female characters never have any fucking character.
But God, will they be hot? Megan Fox made young T come feel things he wouldn't understand yet.
Fuck you. Don't say that shit out loud.
Also, I was like past that, and yeah, no, she's not the sort I would have been into.
No, I know my I knew my place. Let's put it that way. I knew my place.
You knew your place.
Well, you think I could land someone as hot as fucking Megan Fox? Nah. Kidding me?
Hey, if Tom Holland can land
Tom Holland is a national treasure. Fuck you.
Also, Tom Holland is like, you know, classically theater trained, can dance, can sing, like
The man's got
again,
talent.
Yeah. I will not. Yes, he does have talent. I am not saying he doesn't. But then there's Zendaya.
I mean, you have seen their lip sync challenge with each other, right?
I haven't actually.
Oh my god, he destroys her. It's great.
Isn't he dressed in like full dragon that?
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
Ah! Fuck! Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh my god! It's like a flashbang to my ears. Jesus Christ.
I know.
I know he doesn't do
I'm
it on
sorry,
purpose.
I don't know what's wrong with my mic.
I know you don't do it on
It's
purpose.
a really expensive mic too.
I know, and I'm like, what the fuck? I know you never do that shit on purpose. My brain's just like, ow.
I can't pinpoint what's causing it. And the thing is, it only happens in this Discord. That's it. It's only here, and I don't know why. It's annoying
This is-
me.
My gay ass having to
Well, this
endure
is where you
base
get
female
excited about Tom
characters.
Holland and drag, clearly.
I'm sorry, Wraith. I'm sorry, chat. But yes, no, that him in drag was fucking amazing.
Like, her Bruno Mars is decent, but, like, no, he knocks out of the park. Also, because he does, like, the entire Singing in the Rain Gene Kelly bit at the start as well. Like,
Oh yeah.
really well.
I want to stab this rat.
Also,
It's
you
the
know
one where they're
exactly
the
what I'm talking
angels.
about. Yeah.
It's the one where they're the angels, and I can't remember what that show is called. And it's really good. I've never watched a full episode of it, but I've seen so many.
I remember that even now.